Right now, somewhere on Earth, someone is laughing. A child is laughing at a silly face. A group of friends is laughing at a joke. Someone is watching a funny video and can't stop smiling. Laughter feels so normal that we rarely stop to think about it. But have you ever wondered something strange? Why do humans laugh at all? What purpose does laughter serve? And perhaps even more interesting, why did ancient humans laugh? After all, laughter seems strange when you think about it. When humans laugh, they make loud noises. Their eyes sometimes close. Their attention becomes distracted. Sometimes they even lose control of their bodies. From a survival perspective, this sounds like a terrible idea. Imagine standing in a dangerous forest full of predators. The last thing you would want to do is attract attention. Yet humans laugh everywhere. Every culture laughs. Every country laughs. Every language contains humor. Even babies laugh long before they can speak. This suggests something remarkable. Laughter is not something we learned from civilization. It is something deeply rooted inside us. Something ancient. Something that existed long before cities, long before writing, long before agriculture. To understand why humans laugh, we need to travel back hundreds of thousands of years, back to a world where our ancestors lived in small tribes, a world without phones, without books, without schools, without movies, without games, without social media, a world where survival was a daily challenge. These early humans spent most of their time searching for food, avoiding predators, finding shelter, protecting their families. Life was difficult, yet evidence suggests they still laughed. But why? One clue comes from our closest living relatives, chimpanzees, bonobos, and gorillas. Scientists have observed something fascinating. When young chimpanzees play together, they produce sounds remarkably similar to human laughter. The sounds are not identical, but they serve a similar purpose. Chimpanzees make these sounds during play fighting, tickling, chasing games, and other social interactions. Researchers believe these sounds communicate an important message. I'm playing. I'm not a threat. This is safe. This may be one of the oldest functions of laughter. Imagine two ancient humans wrestling. From a distance, it might look like a real fight, but laughter sends a signal. It tells everyone nearby that nobody is actually in danger. The situation is friendly, not hostile. Some scientists believe laughter evolved long before language. In fact, laughter may be older than speech itself. Think about that for a moment. Long before humans told stories around campfires, long before they invented words, they may already have been laughing together. If this theory is correct, laughter could be millions of years old. Older than civilization, older than culture, perhaps even older than humanity itself. But laughter eventually became more than a signal of play. It became a powerful social tool. Ancient humans survived because they worked together. A lone human was vulnerable. A group was strong. Groups could hunt larger animals, share resources, protect children, and defend themselves against predators. But cooperation requires trust. People need to feel connected. This is where laughter becomes incredibly important. Modern studies show that laughter releases chemicals inside the brain. One of these chemicals is called endorphins. Endorphins help reduce stress, increase feelings of well-being, and strengthen social bonds. In simple terms, laughing together helps people feel closer to one another. Today, when friends laugh together, they often become more comfortable around each other. The same was likely true for ancient humans. A group that laughed together probably trusted one another more, and a group with stronger trust had a better chance of surviving. This means laughter wasn't just entertainment. It may have been a survival advantage. Groups that bonded effectively survived longer, and laughter helped create those bonds. But laughter may have served another purpose as well. It helped relieve tension. Ancient life was stressful. Food shortages happened. Predators were everywhere. Injuries were common. Every day carried uncertainty. Under these conditions, stress could become overwhelming. Laughter provided a natural release. Even today, people often laugh after frightening situations. Sometimes we laugh after narrowly avoiding an accident, not because the situation was funny, but because the danger has passed. Scientists sometimes call this relief theory. The idea is simple. Laughter helps release built-up tension. Ancient humans likely experienced the same effect. After surviving a dangerous hunt, after escaping a predator, or after resolving a conflict, laughter may have helped restore emotional balance. Then something even more interesting happened. As human intelligence increased, humor became more sophisticated. People began noticing unusual situations, unexpected events, mistakes, contradictions, and these things often triggered laughter. This is surprisingly similar to modern humor. Many jokes work because they violate our expectations. Our brains predict one outcome, then something unexpected happens. The surprise creates amusement. Scientists call this the incongruity theory of humor. According to this theory, humor appears when reality suddenly differs from what we expected. The greater the surprise, the stronger the reaction can be. Ancient humans probably discovered this long before psychology existed. A hunter might accidentally fall into a bush. Someone might imitate an animal badly. Another person might exaggerate a story. The group would laugh. Not because the situation was dangerous, but because it was unexpected, and the human brain loves unexpected patterns. Ancient humans may have discovered that making others laugh brought attention. Attention was valuable in small tribes. People remembered entertaining storytellers. They remembered clever imitators. They remembered individuals who could lift the group's mood. Humor may have increased social status. In many societies, it still does today. Funny people are often popular. They are often trusted more quickly. They are often seen as more approachable. Ancient humans probably noticed these effects. Over time, humor may have become a social skill, a skill that improved relationships, a skill that strengthened communities, a skill that helped groups stay united. Some researchers believe storytelling played an important role. Stories were easier to remember when they were entertaining. Humor helped capture attention. Humor helped information spread. Humor helped lessons survive across generations. Imagine a campfire at night. Children sit around listening. Adults share stories from the day's hunt. Some stories are serious, others are funny. The funny stories are remembered more easily. They are repeated more often. They travel further through the group. Humor becomes a tool for learning. It becomes a tool for teaching. It becomes a tool for bonding. Thousands of years pass. Human societies become larger. Villages appear. Cities eventually emerge. Writing is invented. Books are created. Theaters are built. Comedians appear. Movies are made. Television arrives. The internet connects the world. Yet laughter remains surprisingly similar. People still laugh with friends. Families still laugh together. Children still laugh while playing. Technology changes. The environment changes. But the human instinct remains the same. Because long before humans built civilization, they were already laughing together.